For today's combo workout, you're going to need a couple of resistance bands. If you have one small resistance band and one long one, you can use that, that's absolutely fine. But if you can, two of the same sort of strength. I'm going for, let's see what these are. These are heavy ones. You can go for extra heavy, whatever you need. I always recommend buying these in pairs, buying a few different strengths so you've got some options. So we're going to start off with some straight leg deadlifts, some Romanian deadlifts, and we're going to combine that with some rows. So I'm going to pop a band around each of my feet. If you have one long resistance band, you can just step in the middle and just hold on to the handles or grip the sides. So we're going to start off coming up to standing, so you want to feel these nice and tense. And what we're going to do is we're going to hinge our hips back. So this is very different to a squat. We're just hinging our hips back. My knees might soften a bit and then come up. That's the straight leg deadlift. For the rows, when we're over as far as we're going to go, then we turn so that the palms are facing and we squeeze up into a row and then come back up. So that's how we're going to combine those. Right, so we're going to start off with 12 of these. So let's get that core nice and strong, hinging back, and then row, squeeze up and down, and come back up. So nice and controlled. So that's one. Hinging over, row, and back up. Make sure that you complete each part of the movement before you're coming up. I know it might seem quite slow, but most of the time, slow is what we're wanting because it means that we're nice and controlled and how we want to be. Okay, let's keep it going. You might feel this in the back of your thighs, which is exactly where we want to feel it, in the hamstrings. So really squeezing up, so we're really working into the muscles in the back and the back of the shoulders. Okay, I'm going to pretend that I haven't just lost count, so let's go for 3 more here. Just make sure that you do your 12. Okay, and then one more. You might feel this in your glutes as well. Awesome. Okay, now we're going to take it down onto the floor. So we're just going to use one of them now. We're going to pop it above our knees. We're going to come onto our side like a 50s pin-up. So just propping your head on your hand. Keep these hips stacked because we're going to do clamshells. Very tempting to roll the hips back to help you open, but it's not going to be using the muscles that we want to here. So let's go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you might not go as high as you might think. Obviously it depends on what type of band you're using. Let's just do one more. I'm really starting to feel that. Now we're going to reach up. We're going to go for our side lying jackknives. So 1, doing 10 of these, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try and stay on your side, avoid rolling. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so turning to the other side, we're going to do exactly the same thing. So again, 50s pin up, and on your hips, I find that helps me to keep them stacked on top of each other. You can sense when top hip starts to roll back. 3, 4, 5, 6. It really does make a difference as to when you're just doing this without. 9, start to feel a bit of frustration because you've got that resistance. Okay, now reaching out with that bottom arm, side lying jackknives. So lifting head and legs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. We're going to do one more set of our deadlifts and rows. And then if you want to, you can come back to do another set of clamshells and jackknives. So let's go. So, and row, 1, 2, 3. So remember, if you feel yourself going a little bit too fast, just slow it down. 4. And try and control it as you're coming up as well. We don't want to do that too quickly. Ooh. Slightly lost my balance, rocking a bit too far back on my heels, which I tend to do for these kind of movements anyway. Keep going, we're almost there. Right, 3 more. Last 2. Definitely feeling this in the back of the legs. Okay, so make sure you don't just ping these off, because that could be really nasty. Hope you felt that in the best possible way. Let me know how you found that. I'm going to try and pop some links to these in the comments if you want to get some of your own that you don't have yet. Don't forget to share the love, like, comment, and I will see you soon.